It seldom happens that something as technical as motherboard can get you thrilled, but that's exactly what happened when I unboxed the Biostar B150-GT5. It is one amazing looking motherboard put together with a good quality hardware that supports latest 6th generation Intel processors, DDR4 RAM and faster storage. Tagged with the racing series from Biostar, this platform is built to impress enthusiast gamers. Let's find out if it does the job well in my following review. Out of the box, this motherboard looks impressive with what Biostar calls its Super 5 design concept. It has the carbon fiber spotty design with the shiny black color panel and elegantly designed various ports. The build quality is superior and it can certainly withstand some rough usage. It has good protection against outside climate, moisture and electromagnetic discharge, which again adds our trust with the build quality of this motherboard. Apart from debugging LEDs for CPU, RAM and VGA, which helps in locating the hardware problems quickly, there is also an individual strip of LEDs mounted on the one side of the motherboard, which light up the assembly beautifully. These LEDs can be controlled by the Vivid LED DJ software, and you can also tune it to match the playing music bits. Further, Biostar extends this LED light feature and enables you to extend the colorful light setup with additional LED strip provided in the box with onboard 5050 header, which can also be controlled by the software. So for all the enthusiast gaming case builders out there, these pre-installed utilities and colorful LEDs would make it totally worth owning this Biostar motherboard. All the components are heavily soldered to the board, which adds strength to the installed hardware parts, ensuring durability of this board. The Biostar B150-GT5 features Intel B150 business class chipset, which supports the latest 6th generation Intel processors and supports 4 DDR4 RAMs with combined capacity of 64 GB at the speeds of 2133 MHz. This high RAM capacity also makes sure this board can be used for more powerful workstation builds for video editors and animators. It has PCI 3.0 slots, which have twice as much the bandwidth of PCI 2.0. For the storage purpose, it has 4 SATA at 6 Gbps and 1 SATA Express at 16 Gbps. For expansion purpose, it has 2 PCI X16, 1 PCI X1 and 3 PCI expansion slots. Therefore, this motherboard offers wide range of connectivity ports with high-end bandwidth, which is useful when coupled with the latest performance PCI-E SSDs and high-end graphics cards. You can build a good high-end gaming rig, but there is no support for Nvidia's two-way SLI. There is support for DirectX 12, therefore you can build a good high-end gaming rig with this board. B150-GT5 has 6 USB 3.0 ports, 6 USB 2.0 ports and display ports like DVI-D, HDMI and VGA. The HDMI port can support up to 4K resolution of 4096 by 2160 at 24Hz, and the VGA port can support up to Full HD 1080p port up to 1920 by 1200 pixels at 60Hz. There are also 2 onboard switches to toggle BIOS and LN2, both of which have good build quality and offer solid clicking sound when toggled. The Ethernet port is Intel i219V and can support data transfer speeds of up to 1000 Mbps. The rear panel has audio ports which come with high quality non-polarized electrolysis electro-audio capacitors for each audio channel circuit. The customized audio capacitors deliver low noise, low distortion and wide bandwidth to achieve the highest sound resolution and sound expansion. Therefore, you can rest assured that you will get the best quality audio output and expansion option with this motherboard. As Biostar B150-GT5 is built with the Intel B150 chipset that supports all the latest hardware out there, we tested the BIOS using the Intel Core i3-6100 processor, Kingston HyperX Fury 8GB DDR4 RAM at 2133 MHz, 2GB of Nvidia GTX 750 Ti OC graphics cards and Corsair VS550 power supply. The BIOS is one of the coolest looking UEFI dashboards we have ever used, with the car-like dashboard that shows up speeds and voltage figure at which the processor and the RAM operates. Right below that is the system fan readings being updated live, along with the time and complete welcome page of the BIOS on the left. As this is an advanced click BIOS, you can operate it with the mouse, and menu at the bottom will let you scroll through options like the boot devices, choose BIOS types, CPU and RAM clock settings, and the rest of the security features. There is a hardware switch present to configure and switch between 2 BIOS setting ROMs, and the active ROM has LED indicator which light up in red. Another switch on the board is LN2, which by default is at normal frequency, but if turned on, it will set your CPU to run at the lowest frequency, that is 800 MHz, to avoid unexpected system shutdowns. As this is a business class chipset, it comes with Intel Small Business Advantage, which provides an out-of-the-box hardware-based security and productivity suite designed for small business users with unmanaged IT. In simple words, it increases the security of your system at BIOS level. Therefore, your data will remain secured from all the potential malwares and other hackers who try to exploit the hardware to get data from your system. Therefore, clearly this is a good motherboard for business owners. We played quite a few games and did video editing on this board for prolonged times, and even with the open rig, the operation was pretty silent with the Corsair VS550 power supply. With the available processor and graphics, we surely underutilize the potential of this board, but based on our 10 days of experience, we can conclude this board can be a great platform for hosting really high-end gaming or video editing rig. With all the feature Biostar B150-GT5 has to offer, it is one of the rare motherboards which are capable of giving good gaming experience as well as deliver a solid performance for workstation builds for businesses. With the available high bandwidth data ports, memory slots and power of the new generation computer and graphics processor, this board can host a high performance gaming and a workstation PC. All of this added with the custom LED DJ feature makes it a cool motherboard you can show off. At the price of Rs 10,500 in India, I think it is one of the best motherboards you can buy which will suit all of your needs and offers a versatile set of hardware selection for future upgrades. Thank you for watching Digital Conqueror. If you enjoyed watching this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more PC component reviews.